3, 2, 1, go!
Kingsman: The Golden Circle is, how can I put this? It's both smart and stupid at the same time. I remember when I saw the first Kingsman, I didn't really know what to make of it. It was super cheesy, but really dark. It had fun cartoony action, but dark actual violence. The villain was super over the top, like the old Bond movies, but his scheme was treated with utter seriousness. And with the second one, I can see a bit of a trend with these films. The Golden Circle involves Eggsy and Merlin surviving the latest attack on the Kingsman by the drug kingpin played by Julianne Moore, and her empire known as the Golden Circle. With the Kingsmen nearly all dead, again, they go over to the US and find the American equivalent called the Statesman, and they team up to take her down. A lot of things I said about the first one I can say about this one. Our hero is a blank slate with not too much of an identity. Colin Firth is the most entertaining part of the film. The action is over the top and intense, but doesn't leave too much of an impact. The villain is established to be a quirky but menacing antagonist, but still doesn't leave me with much of an impact because she is too over the top. It's hard to find her believable. Now, did I enjoy this movie? I guess so, but honestly, I have no feelings on this film whatsoever. If you were to ask me, is this a bad movie? I do not feel that way. If you were to ask me, is this a good movie? I do not feel that way. The way I want to summarize my feelings on this film, I would say it gets a big from me. And to translate that into a rating term, I would say it gives it a 5 out of 10. It is still one of the most over-the-top action movies you will see this year, but this is one of those movies where you go with your friends, you watch it, you have a good enough time with a movie that you didn't need to think too hard on, and then forget about it entirely a few weeks later. So pretty much the same way I felt about the first one. P.S. For those ladies who are just wanting to see this film because Channing Tatum's in it, yeah, don't see it. It's basically a big tease. I mean, honestly, he's in this film for about the same length this review is.